Most busiest man in the world,
No.
Mr. Gordon Mckernan.
Good to be here, Taylor. Happy to be a part of this mission you have, because it is a mission in life, what you're on.
This is a mission. So we are reporting live from the Get Gordon Garage podcast studio. This used to be a garage. And I remember before this was the garage studio, it was like a regular garage. And we were talking about doing a podcast room. And I had a little doubts.
Yeah. Yeah, you had more than doubts.
Yeah, so I got a question. Like, how do you handle, an employee or something who may not be on the same page or doubtful?
Yeah, well, we were in the same book and certainly in the same chapter, probably. But you're right. We were on different pages when we were talking about having a podcast studio or some sort of studio where we could create content for ourselves as well as other companies. You were head fast, and we need this big new building. We need these 30-foot ceilings and all this other stuff, and which wasn't wrong. I just had a little bit different vision and feel. And when I had this space here at our intake office right here on Constitution by Chris's Steakhouse and right across from our main campus, I just could see it and feel it, man. And I don't know why. I just walked in here and said, New York kind of flat, garage flat with some great colors and things like that. And then the team did a great job. But to answer your question, what I try to do when leading people is not to squash them, not to be negative towards them. When they have an idea, it's just a little bit different vision. I try to embrace them and slowly redirect them. And I think that's what I did with you, right? Because you go pretty hard and you get something in your mind, you get fixated on it and you can't let it go. And so I just had to, through time, say, trust me, and look, let me show you the vision that I have. And you were generous enough to say, okay, I'll let you try it. And it's worked out, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it has, man. One thing